Looking for Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins with fast delivery? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 6% off your order. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke back here from sportsgamers.com. And I got two Madden 21 gameplays for y'all right here. I'm going to hit you with two weekend league games back to back. Now, these games, I'm still going to be running my bunch tight end offense. I did just recently switch to trips tight end out of the Buffalo playbook is what I use it from. And we'll be giving you some gameplays with that soon. Still kind of tweaking my team around for my new offense and also defense. I did go back to RG3 though for these games just because, I'm not going to lie, Brett Favre just having some issues with him, somewhat missing throws. It's just funny to me, like these quarterbacks, they keep, the longer you play with them, they just play differently, and it's, just one of them things. So we're going to be using RG3. Defensively, we're still running the 3-5 wide. We are in the 4-6 playbook on defense, and then also on offense, we're in the Jets. However, once I get my team right, which will be very soon, very close, I will be running the Giants playbook on defense and then the Buffalo playbook on offense. And we're going to get some gameplays up with that very soon. Now, if you guys want all my strategies, all my tips, weekly tips, offensive and defensive schemes, check out sportsgamers.com. That's where I put everything for you guys to get better at the game. And if you enjoy my YouTube content, my free tips and gameplays, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop us a like. All that stuff really does help me out a lot as a content creator. So, I'm going to break down kind of my, strategy thought processes throughout these two games. And right here I see he's running the bunch strong. This formation, it does have a good inside zone, pretty solid run game, but the passing is definitely not as good as regular bunch or bunch offset. So when I see this, I'm honestly more so worried about the run, especially because I see he's got Derrick Henry, and you guys can see that time it looked like he might have ran a base because he's seen a pulling guard. See his James Morgan at quarterback. I haven't really seen much of him. A little surprising, but it's looking pretty much like he's going to want to run a lot. And, of course, as soon as I say that, he hits me at the pass. And he's got Darren Waller, so he's kind of an interesting lineup. Some interesting combination of players here. Back with the pistol bunch tight end. And I feel like he's probably going right back to that same passing play. It's very popular, so I'm going to rush 5 this time, see if I can't get a bit of pressure, and we get none. Terrible defense right here on this first drive. He hits me with a dig. He's been doing well this drive because he's keeping the game very controlled. He's not forcing anything. He's running the ball through 1 or 2 easy passes, and he's already down to the 10. So it hasn't been a very good start for me defensively. I've been keeping my zone drops off just because, honestly, at this point of the year, I actually prefer to play them off, but I will turn them on once I get a feel for what you're doing if I feel I need to. And I figured he'd probably go right back to that same passing play. And, he did. Only thing is he didn't have nobody open. So, of course, y'all know it as get out of the pocket, scramble, playmaker. And now we're on 3rd and goal. So I'm thinking he probably is going to run. He actually passed, which really surprised me. I'm in man. He doesn't really have anything. And, ooh, that was a big tackle. We got him on the goal line. So, 4th and goal from the 1. I'm thinking he's probably going to go for it. Like, I know I would. And he is. So, we're going to match goal line with goal line. This goal line defense is very hard to run on. It's definitely risky to run out in the middle of the field where he could just do anything. But he actually ran a play-action pass. I did not expect that. But I actually had my flats there just in case. And he had nothing. That was a really, really, really interesting play call. I probably wouldn't have done that myself. What I like to do on the goal line to prevent people from being able to use that goal line defense is I like to come out in a heavy I form with a stretch or something, but then have the personnel set so I can audible into goal line if they don't come out in goal line. But if they come out in goal line, I can just run a stretch. And at that point, they're not going to be able to, defend me because if they do come out of goal line, I run stretch. If they don't, I audible into goal line. He just came straight out on goal line, let me match goal line with goal line. He actually tried to hit me with play action. But like I said, we back with RG3. Favre just wasn't really feeling it as much lately. And right off bat, we're getting cover 4 drop from 3-5. Haven't really played that defense in quite a while. It's pretty much a bend but don't break, and it's a defense to where you can hit. Just you got to dink and dunk. There's a lot of stuff that's open, but it is hard to get big plays on. Like you don't really want to try to bomb it. I just hit a simple playmaker over the middle. I'm gonna set the rest of my audibles, but if this is the style of defense he's gonna use on me, I'm gonna have to just take it slow and not force anything because this is a style of defense that you can move the ball on, but you got to be patient. If you try to get in a hurry, in a rush, try to hit big plays, you're going to end up taking sacks, maybe even throwing picks. It's just not going to work out too well. So, I got a first down again, ran the ball. Definitely is a defense, too, where I like to test if they can stop the run or not. Most of the time, it doesn't give up big runs, but you can consistently get decent gains on the ground. As you guys can see so far when I'm running the ball, I'm getting, about 3 yards a pop, which isn't great, but it's definitely something that we can utilize here and there if we need to. I don't want to run every play and get 3 yards, of course, but it is at least nice to know that I'm not going to get blown up in the backfield like most people know how to do from the 3-5 wide. Now, that time, I just tried to see what he was going to do. Is he going to guard the corner out or is he going to guard the flat? I was going to pull the deep corner back with the streak. I saw that he actually was guarding the flat. I hit the corner. That gives me information too because now I feel like, okay, I can audible in the bunch of Z-spot. And let's see. He actually made an adjustment there. He took away the flat with a hard flat, but then he put the corner on the bunch side and obviously some other sort of flat which guarded the corner route. Couldn't really roll out to draw that guy down, so I just had to kind of just throw it away. So that was good defense right there. That's a good adjustment. And that tells me right away that this guy's not an idiot. He's going to be a solid player. He knows how to make adjustments. Most people that play this game, they're bots. They don't adjust. They just run the same stuff over and over and over again no matter what. So to see someone adjust like that, the very next play actually is a surprise. Anyway, went with a pretty simple concept right there. Slant, post. Make him choose. Post was open. We got a high throw, kind of out of reach, and we got a crazy animation. And we were honestly lucky that didn't get tipped off the deflection. But why are we doing that to begin with, though? That's one of my biggest pet peeves on this game is when your players just do too much. Why are you doing that? Just normal throw, normal catch, and we're good. Anyway, right here, I caught him again with his adjustments. That's just using your brain, man. Listen, I seen that he was trying to take away the flat and then also the sideline by playing cover 2 out of cover 4, but we got a beater for that. Hit him with the motion post, over the top, underneath route to hold the underneath guy on the user, touchdown. So that's just seeing your opponent's adjustments and having an answer for anything that they do. So like I said, Madden is a game of chess, not checkers. It really is. When you play people that know what they're doing, it's all about the adjustments, seeing what they're doing, and having a counter for that. That's why I love Madden. So, good start to the game for me here. I got a stop, and then I just got a touchdown. I'm getting ball at half. He did have a pretty good drive on me, though, until he got into the red zone, then he made a mistake. So, I can't just assume I'm going to get another stop. He's just running the ball with some simple pass plays. Those types of players are annoying because they don't really do anything too complicated. So, making them make mistakes can be difficult. And, he hits me with a dot on the corner route to the tight end. One of the hardest things to stop in the game is those corner routes from trips to the tight end, man. They're really, really tough. And, he made a good read. It destroyed my man coverage. And, that was a good play. So I can see now that he's going to be doing a lot of audibling. He's going to go bunch tight end, trips. He ran a few others in the opening drive too, I believe. But, we do know how to shoot that inside zone. So if he wants to do that, that's probably not going to work. So right now I'm thinking, okay, bunch tight end, he wants that passing play with the drags and then the dig. Trips, he wants either the corner route or probably to run the ball. He has run the bunch strong a little bit too to run the ball. And then he just added a route out of the backfield to his running back. So, definitely right now I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should blitz him because he does have some good route combos that if I don't bring any pressure, it's going to just be too many people to cover. So, if he's going to send his running back out, I'm going to need to try to make him pay for that. And I figured he's probably going to run again. He's not going to live off that. We're fine if he wants to run the ball. It's fine. Now, the other thing about this is clock is ticking. It's ticking. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to get some pressure at him, but it's not working right now, which is weird. Because normally, with what he's doing, I should be getting someone untouched. Granted, I don't play against pistol bunch tight end very much, so I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with it. But he's kind of hurting me from that pistol formation. And now he actually passed the ball. I did not expect that. He's going to try to hit this corner out, and that was a dot, man. Good play call. He didn't really, that formation he kept running from. Yeah, so he just missed in the pass, and he caught me, man. I just basically was expecting to run, saw the corner out a hair too late, and I couldn't recover in time, and he dotted me up. So that was a big drive, because the other good thing about that for him is he took a lot of time. So 19 seconds, it's going to be hard for me to do anything to counter it before half. I mean, yes, I get ball at half, but that was important for him to at least tie it going into half. Because now that puts the pressure back on me to score coming out after half, since now it's tied. Unless I can make something shake here. Let's see. No. Well, like I said, probably going to be... Oh, he actually rushed me. I was thinking he's going to play more bend but don't break. But he actually tried to send some pressure, and I did get out to about the 40. So, I still have 13 seconds left. I mean, I do have a chance to get in field goal range here if I can put together a nice dot. Now, this looks like man. Go with flip, see if he matches, yeah. Definitely have a feeling this is man unless he audibles at the last second here. Therefore, we should be able to get someone open here with the crossing right on the sideline. Can we get in? Yeah. Okay, that was big. We are in field goal range. Now, do we try to get greedy here and try to see if we can't strike for a touchdown, or are we just going to play it safe and take our field goal? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see if I can't make something happen, Just take the playmaker, get down, call timeout, kick our field goal. Play good D there. He didn't give me nothing big. So, basically at that point it's just no disasters. Don't knock ourselves out of field goal range doing stupid or have a turnover. Let's just take our 3 and be satisfied with that. Because now if I get a touchdown after half, I'm up 2 scores. So that is helpful. Yeah, definitely not mad about that. All right, so, he's been, like I said, he's been making some adjustments from this 3-2-5. It looks like now he's in actually a different defense. When you flip the bunch tight end, there's coverage tells about how the corners line up. That's how I'm reading all this. And, the thing is, though, this is the time of the game where it's good to take a little bit of clock with you. You don't want to score too fast. Because, if you score too fast, what you're looking to do here is make them get out of their game. This guy's a very kind of simple type offensive player. He doesn't really take any risks. And we have the dot over the top again. Swerve. Nice catch. But, yeah, he don't really try to get out of, he don't really try to do too much. He just does a few simple things that are effective. But the thing is, if I can go up 2 scores and take some time here, then maybe I get him out of his game, get him in a rush with the time, dwindling down, and, get him to maybe make a mistake. So that's always stuff you got to think about. Like I said, before anything else, there's got to be a touchdown. We got the post low ball. Listen, anytime you have a tight end post position, just low ball it. Man coverage is not going to do anything, acrobat or not. The low ball on the post is money to the tight end like that. So he's in man. You can see the corner runs across the field, right? Trying to get outside here. One more guy. Good D. Good D, man. Good D. It would have been nice if I could have got outside there and scored a touchdown, because now, this is literally the hardest place in the world to be.
when you gotta get when you're second goal from 7, you're probably not gonna be able to run the ball in against a competent player. And it's gonna be hell to pass it in too. And he gets an insta shed basically to top it all off. Good D. It's gonna make it rough for me. At this point, I'm thinking, man, unless I can like cook something up here, it's probably gonna be a field goal, and I'm only gonna be up 6, not even a full touchdown. So normally here, I mean, I'm just like, yes, obviously I want a touchdown, but I'm just looking not to make a huge mistake either. And I think I have actually the in route. That was a dot, and he fought for me in the end zone. That was huge. So first of all, I drew up a dot with the little motion in. But I mean, honestly, I caught it about the 1, but he fought. He wasn't having it. That was big. Honestly, 9 times out of 10 there, you're probably going to end up kicking a field goal. Like, if I'm him, giving that up, I'm pissed. It's not fun giving those up. That is just so defeating. I don't know about you guys, but tell me I'm wrong. Is it not the most defeating feeling to give up a touchdown right there where you just played such good red zone defense? You got them at like the 14 or whatever it was, 3rd and goal, and you give up a touchdown? Ooh, that hurts. Especially in this situation because we go from him being down just 1 score to now he's down 2 scores. And I did take a decent amount of time off too. So let's see what he does. Like I said, maybe now I get him out of his game. He tries to force some stuff. Now, first of all, you're not going to run the ball. That's just not going to happen. Guarantee you he's probably looking to pass here. We have got to get some pressure. Man, he just stole on us, man. Making good reads on that play. Trying to bait him, but he's doing a very good job, honestly. He's not forcing it. He's being, he's picking up my pressure. Then he's having a lot of time. I'm going to have to start bringing extra guys. There we go. Let's go. That's some D. Come on, Simmons. Come on. Let's slow down. Ooh, jumpy. Ooh! Hey, I know y'all saw that. We just teabagged the mess out of that guy. I didn't even know you could do that. I was just trying to jump in the end zone and celebrate, but whoa. All right, game 2. All right, guys. We got Josh Allen at quarterback? I haven't seen that in forever. But he got Pete Willie, though, so it's like if you're going to have Patrick Willis, he's the best linebacker in the game, like real linebacker. How do you have Josh Allen at quarterback? I mean, yeah, he was a 99, but I don't know. I just feel like there's better options. Quarterback, you got to have – I feel like quarterback is the first – when you're filling out a team, first position you got to make sure you get right as your quarterback, right? Just like the real NFL. I mean, obviously, guys, let's talk some real NFL for a minute. Y'all know in the NFL, the lines, I'd say those are huge other than quarterback. Probably I'll go lines, but, in Madden, like, that joint, the lines in Madden, they mean hardly anything. Let's be real. Because let's be honest here, you can have whatever stats you want, but if you got someone who gets, the abilities on the D-line, that's all you need. You don't even need real D-linemen. Put some linebackers there. And then for offense, well, unless you got abilities, they don't do anything anyways. Because you need an ability to get effective double team. You need an ability for your tackles not to get killed every play. It's just like this ability stuff to me has got to get fixed. Like, I don't like having a game where almost all the stats don't make a difference. It's just the abilities. If you can get to that certain threshold or not. Obviously things like speed always matter, but other than that, woo, that was a nice dot. Nice little seam route, and at least we caught him. But yeah, I don't really want to get too much into that whole conversation because I can go on and on. But let's just say I hate the fact that we're playing a game of Madden where it's just ability driven and like you don't even most stats just mean nothing. To me, it's just crazy. Anyways, good dot by him, man. He got Jim Thorpe at running back. This guy's got an interesting team. Like, I've seen some weird players I haven't seen. He got Finley. Like, Finley was the best tight end in the game for a while, but I haven't seen him in a minute either. So, both these guys I played, honestly, today have some unique players, which is always nice. It's does get kind of boring seeing the same types of players every single game, so I can't complain about that. Can't complain at all. So there, I try to take away the seam because the last play, that basically same little setup he had going on, he hit the seam. He made the proper read. He had the slant going underneath. Good play. So first goal from the 6. He's not messing around. Straight to goal line, huh? Okay, I respect it. Got the flip. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Definitely knows what he's doing. Now, the only thing I'll say is why you got a real fullback there. That's where you need your second running back. Alright, yeah. Probably going to do the goal line flip thing again. Oh, he's coming out on a flip. Fullback dive again. Hey, this guy's fighting for him though. He just got 3. I can't knock the results. Close now. Not a bad idea because you see he's in 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. So he can audible to different personnel grouping, like a different formation if he wants, because he has that extra tight end in the game. Woo, good D boy. That was big. That was a big play right there. Now we should force him to take a field goal here. If he goes for it, that'd be kind of reckless in my opinion. And he is. Wow. Did not expect this. Feel like he's got to pass here though. After getting that blown up, losing 3, 4th and goal from the 4, to me, you got to pass, right? What you guys think? Got to pass. Yeah, knew it was this play. This play is really hard to stop. I hate this play, honestly. We don't I was about to say, we don't have nothing open. I thought for a second there he was going to pull off something crazy and I was going to lose it, but nah, we D'd up, man. That's, again, anytime you can open the game on defense and get a stop, there's nothing better. So, hey, man, we're definitely okay with that. What's he in? Looks like he's in 3-2-5 odd. I have not played this defense in forever. The funny thing is, though, he's not flipping it. At least he didn't that play. Hey, we got some unique things going on in the games right now, guys. I am playing stuff I haven't played in forever with, players I haven't seen or just haven't seen in a while. So, hope you guys enjoy these games because it's definitely a lot different than the bunch tight end you see every game or the occasional, other offense like trips is popular as well. But this is some good stuff going on. I definitely enjoy these types of games too. Just, get something different. We got the corner out. Should have the corner out, but we went with the in. Hey, that was a dot by RG3, man. You see he had the under pressure inaccurate, which is, to me, I hate those. But he still threw a dart, so we can't complain. So right now it's looking like he's running the 3-5 wide, not the 3-5 wide. The 3-5 odd, but he's not really, he's kind of not running the meta. And, he just alert me with Mills. Oh, brother, I didn't expect that. Oh, man, that was a bad read. That was a force. That's just me being stupid. And, I just can't do that. That was a bad read. Wasn't open. Just, basically, I tried him. No reason. Almost gave up a pick 6. Honestly, he might, he's already inside my 10. So, I do have good run D, but... I kind of just gave away minimum 3 unless he tries to go for it on 4th again. Or maybe even a touchdown. Just being dumb. If you guys have watched my games this year, you definitely know that sometimes in the first drive of the game, or the first half or whatever, I just have a stupid play for no reason. It's just something that I do sometimes. And then the rest of the game after it happens, I calm down. I don't make any more mistakes. But it's just I have this thing against playing smart the whole game sometimes. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just like to make things interesting. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what you think. Anyway, 3rd and goal from Nate. I've been playing... Oh, now he's in 2 running backs, 3 tight ends, so he could potentially audible the goal line from this, I believe. So I'm sure he's just running here. Oh, that was a good... Oh, man. That was a good call, especially because I was on that left safety to run it that way with all of his tight ends in the game. That was smart. That was all the good run DB played just to give that up. Like, ugh, that just sucks. And I'm just mad at myself because I know better than that pick. But it's not the end of the world because, again, I get ball half. And the way the clock is right now, I could potentially score last drive of the half here and score out of the half and go up and I'd be fine. So that's the goal right now. If we can do that, full control of the game. So I'm just going to check these abilities. Let's see. Interesting. Unfakeable, some KOs. Under pressure. Oh, this is an interesting combo. I haven't seen an unfakeable like at all this year from what I can remember, honestly. That was the thing last year with Jukebox. Y'all could just juke everybody out. This year it's not, I don't know, I don't really think that's an ability I've seen because it's just not necessary. People aren't making you miss like that. Jukes or whatever. The only thing you can really do is stop and go. And that only works on users. It don't even really work that well on computers. So, anyways, I'm noticing though he is blitzing the flat on the left a lot. So I'm just gonna have to, even though I don't really want to live off that, I'm gonna have to make him respect it at least, and then we can go from there. It's one of those games that the guy's playing a little different than I'm used to, because no one runs this anymore. So it's almost like you're thrown off for a second because you haven't seen it in so long. Because guys, I know you feel me. When you get used to playing the same stuff every game, it's like everybody plays the same, man, and then someone just does something that you haven't played in forever. Even though you used to play it all the time, it just throws you off for a minute just because you don't have those reps against it in so long. So that's kind of what's happening to me right now. Although obviously you guys can see I'm getting comfortable. I'm just going to be okay, fine. We'll take our flats. I haven't played against someone like this who'll let up the flat every play forever. But, if you're going to do that, that's fine. We're going to have to take advantage. And I'm sure you'll stop and then we can get back to Madden. Just throw it away. There's no need to force anything here. I feel comfortable. I could have probably thrown the crosser and got that sideline animation. But I always say, is it worth the risk? In a situation like this, no. 3rd and 5, I got 2 downs if necessary. Don't need to force that. I have plenty of time. I have my timeouts. It's just not a necessary risk. Got my slant. Simple read. I love that play because it basically forces you to guard the slant of the post. If you're using, you just go the other way. The spacing on the play is so good that there's no way they can guard the simple stuff like the flats and they'll breathe on the left, and then have the middle covered too. So if I see you got my flat covered, I'm just looking to your user and I go away from you, and it's that easy. It really, really is. See what I mean? Just simple stuff, man. Keeping the drive going simple. This is another guy probably don't need to get crazy trying to go for big plays. Just play smart and we're gonna be fine. Delay fade. Haven't hit one of those in a while, man. Really probably should start abusing delayed fades more because they are probably the most annoying thing in the game. Good D right there. I couldn't get outside. Good defense. Man, that hurt too because last 7, the whole clock situation obviously too, but I really want to touch on here. I don't want 3. So I'm kind of trying to think. I'm thinking maybe I'll try to hit a rollout corner, maybe. Man, because I kind of need a big chunk of yards here. I only have 1 timeout left. See what he does. I got a streak in case he tries to press me. He doesn't. Honestly, I don't have anything at all. We're just going to have to throw that away. That was great defense. Didn't really have any checkdowns there. Oh, cover 3 hard flat. What? Throwing me off a little bit. But great defense, though. Can't knock him at all. Alright, we're going to try this time to maybe hit the motion corner or maybe our crosser. Probably at the motion corner. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Literally the worst animation I've ever seen. What is with these wild animations these games? Are we going to go for this or be smart and take our 3? I think we're going to take our 3. Yeah, we're going to call timeout, but Dude, all I have to do is catch that in stride, rack it, and that's a first down, maybe even a touchdown. Instead, oh, Moss. Like, no, man, I don't want that. Again, I said that before. Biggest pet peeve of the game. Get regular animation. Stop trying to be Superman. We don't need it. We don't need it. All right, so not the worst position. Could have been better. I feel like I've mismanaged that first half. Kind of was unlucky on that last animation, but, I'm not going to blame that. I'm not going to make excuses. It's my fault because I stopped him and threw a stupid pick that he put me in that position to begin with. But, I do have 3 on the board, so if I score a touchdown here, I will be up. It's really all you can ask for. It would be better than to be up only 3, but, we'll take it at the end of the day. We'll take it. Still looking like he's in that D. Let's just hit the flash, man. We gotta get. This is a touchdown drive right here. Need a touchdown. So let's just take what's there. Don't force nothing. Be smart about it. And let's go. See what he's gonna do here. We got a flat corner combo. We're gonna use the streak to try to push off any deep zones. All right, should have the corner. Good play. All right, that's a dot. Let's go. Come. Wait. Oh, they called me out of bounds? Come on, don't cheat me, eh? What's up? Wow, that sucks. All right, let's go. I guess we got to fight here. Love this concept, though. I don't use it too often. Let's just, come on. Let's be smart. Take that little check down hitch. Get an easy first down. He tried to blitz me. Left it wide open. Like I said, don't force anything. Just take what's there. Got to get back with throwing some actual darts, some dots, and not just trying to force the glitchy big plays, man. I got to get back to my grind. Oh, we got him. Let's go. And just as I say that, I try to force a big play. But it was there, though. See, when it's there, it's not a force. But, got caught from behind. We're right back in that dreaded red zone area. Now, at the 14, you're literally on your last yard or two of being able to run regular plays for the most part. So we got to dot him here. We might have this corner. Yeah, we got the corner. See how his DB just faded way too much to the inside, so I could just lead it to the sideline, and he just didn't have the leverage to react. Gotta love it. That was a pretty good drive right there. I mean, that was a pretty easy drive, I would say. Like I said, as long as I take what's there and don't try to get too out of pocket, should be fine. Now, here, we gotta play D. Feel like he's pretty solid offensively. Definitely not bad. I mean, again, he doesn't try to do too much. He stays within himself. He doesn't force stuff. Other than going for that 4th and goal, I still don't know why he did that, but... this is the guy's not just going to give us a free turnover or anything. If we're going to get a turnover, we're going to have to earn it. He's coming out in this, I closed goal line type personnel. Awesome. I hate playing against people who do this. But, we caught me with it one time. He went back to the play, scored a touchdown on. Made sure to defend it better that time. Don't be on the safety over there. That's stupid. And, he didn't really have anything. So I would guess, as soon as it didn't work, he's probably going right back to his other stuff. Yeah. So what does he do with this formation? He does the seam streak and the little slant underneath. Come on. Let's look for that. We try the little deep corner. I mean, whoa. Okay, sir. Get sticky with it, though. One time. Illegal contact. Okay. Another thing that's awful in this game, they call way too many of those defensive pass interference. It's illegal context when you just run around with your user. Not a fan. Personally, I'm not. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't like that. He going right back to this. No, again, you caught me with it one time, but look overall, 7 rushes. Let's just say 4 yards. Probably you should just give it up. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to waste plays on that, go right ahead. Yeah, again, tight offset. I don't even know how this formation's been dotting me, honestly. I never had problems with it this year, but he's doing a good job with it. Try a little man coverage here. Shouldn't have anything. Thank you! Wow. I mean, maybe I hyped him up. He wasn't forcing things. That was definitely a force. Is he gonna quit? Why'd he pause? Okay. But yeah, nah, that was a force. Like, I don't know why he did that. He just should have thrown the ball away. Maybe he didn't see it over. I mean, it was a sideline kind of off screen a little bit, but definitely way too risky of a play, especially for the situation. We're going to go right back. We had success with this earlier. It did get called out of bounds, but I mean, it was wide open, so we're going to go back to it. Yeah, corner routes again, wide open. We got to get this time, right? Yeah, dot. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.